everybody, I'm Natalia. Welcome to strip number 76. This is strip by strip, a quilting journey. So I'm crazy, and for 99 days, I am sharing 99 different ways to machine quilt 2-inch strips. And right now I'm currently obsessed with using the Sway 4 Machine Quilting Ruler. I think once I start getting a little creative with one tool, my creativity just starts going crazy, and I get all sorts of new designs and ideas in my mind, and I'm loving this next one. So I do have a companion workbook that we've created for this series that includes a piecing pattern if you want to create a few quilt tops or one or whatever you want and stitch along with me. But in that workbook, we've also included illustrations of all of these designs, plus my favorite QR codes. So when you scan those QR codes, it takes you right to the video like this, where I show you how to machine quilt each of these designs. So it's a great resource for inspiration. Find all the details, plus grab all of the rulers that I'm using over on our website. Anyways, I'm excited about this design. I'm going to be quilting some curves using the Sway 4, but also using a bit of free motion quilting. So let's hop down here to my machine and let's get stitching. All right, to quilt this design, I am using the Sway 4 Machine Quilting Ruler. Like I said, this is a 2-inch strip. So the Sway 4 fits perfect because the curves on it are obviously perfect for 2-inch spaces. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing here is using some of the markings on this ruler to line up and quilt some lines. Let's start out here. Just a couple of things. Make sure whenever you're doing any machine quilting with rulers, you do have a ruler foot, whether you're on a sit down or a long arm machine. And you also want to have a large flat working surface. This is the ruler base plate. I do all my quilting on a Gamble machine, so I have the Gamble ruler base. I recommend purchasing a ruler base from your machine manufacturer so that you know it fits your machine correctly. All right, when doing ruler quilting, make sure that you're always applying gentle pressure. So I'm going to be applying gentle pressure both downwards and also towards the side of my ruler as I'm doing all of my machine quilting. Then I'll be guiding the machine with my right hand, so you'll see me using my left hand down here. Now, we're going to start out and we're going to be creating these designs that are over here, but the first thing I want to do is create that straight line. So I'm lining up this dashed line right here on the Sway 4 Machine Quilting Ruler, right here on top of that stitch line. By doing that, that's going to keep my ruler nice and straight, and I can stitch that straight line. So line up the ruler, apply gentle pressure, and stitch that first line. Once I reach the top up here, now I'm ready to stitch a curve. So I'll stop with my needle in the down position. I want just this half circle. So I'm lining up this straight line right here on top of my previous stitch line, but also this line that goes right through the center of this Sway 4, I'm lining up with this stitch right here. So I've got like double guarantee that this curve is going to be landing right where I want it. Anyway, so I'll get my ruler in position, apply gentle pressure, and then quilt that next curve right along the side. So I've created just that simple melon. Now I'm going to fill in that melon with some fun curved lines. These are free motion. I'll stitch over a little ways, leaving maybe about 1/4 of an inch over here on the side. And then I'm going to stitch, not necessarily exactly right on my previous stitch line. If I leave a little space, that's okay because it creates a little bit more interest. But I'll come back down to this point. Now I'm going to repeat it 2 more times, filling in that space. So I love that. It creates just that fun little fan design. Now I'm going to repeat that. So again, lining up that marked line on the ruler. When I stop to adjust my ruler, I stop with the needle in the down position, reposition my ruler, and then quilt inside that curve. Let's just keep repeating all the way across. Hey there, thanks for joining me in this machine quilting video. I hope you were able to find a bit of inspiration. Don't forget, we have created an awesome companion design workbook that includes all 99 of these designs illustrated, plus we have our favorite QR codes that when you scan those with your smart device, it'll take you right to the video where I show you how to do this machine quilting. Don't forget, I love seeing your work. You can share in our Piece and Quilt Show and Tell Facebook group. Have a great day and happy quilting!